Welcome to Freeze Around Outdoors. Look at hey team here.
Okay guys, this is our chicken setup. We got 3 of the buffs and we got 6 of the black Asians. We got the black Asians last spring and we got the buffs last July. So they're not quite a year old yet, but I want to show you the coop here. You got this long run here that I had some extra metal from an old carport, and I had to hang some cans on it here to keep the some of the predators away from it. We got a lot of fox and raccoons around here, so they got all that room to run there. And then I had some old pallets laying around and an old door, and I had to buy a little bit of metal there, but I have a motion light up top, so if something goes near the gate, it will kick on and help scare it away. Good job, bud. Let's show them the water. So here we made a big tub of water, collect some of the rainwater, and we got some of the press nipples that you put on the bottom of the pipe, so the chickens can just run up and tap that and get some water out. They use that quite often. Got a man door inside, also a man door right there. I know it's a little hard to see with the sun, but we got, Drake, can you go open up the egg door? We got the egg door right here. Just reach in and you can grab the eggs out from the outside. Like I said, we got everything wired in, 2 layers. Our door, the chickens actually push open in the morning. We shut it at night, and when I come out in the morning, they have it pushed open just enough to get out, and free range all day. So it gives you a little better view. There it is. We do raise meat chickens. Currently, they're at another guy's house. So we will block off half of this run to keep them separate, because these girls will be mean to them. But we'll block half this off and keep the meat chickens on the left-hand side here. Okay guys, we're on the inside. We got all the chicken stuff here. It's a little dirty, I apologize, but we got the egg crates here. Oh, the door just slammed. But out here we got, there's where they come in at. We got a perch up here that they love. We got one going across here. We have 2 tube feeders that you can fill from the top. It'll come out at the bottom. That works good if you don't have time to feed them every day. You can fill those up and be good for a week or 2. We have the hot water, or the hot plate water jug, because it freezes up here quite often. We got 3 of the nesting boxes. They really only use 1, but they lay them down in the corner too sometimes. But we got perches up here. We got our light up here. We got the electric. So they get a lot of light in here. And it's fairly big. It's 8 by 6 feet. Nice and high. Plenty of room for them. So I'm going to let the girls in, and you can watch them go crazy here. Come on, girls. Come on. You want some food? And they'll all come in here and fight over the food. So like I said, they're about a year old, a little less than a year. We get anywhere right now, because it's so cold out, 3 to 6 eggs a day. In the summer, we'll get 10 to 12 a day probably. But that's the girls' hen house. Okay, here's a cheap way to keep your chickens watered a little bit longer. We have a hook here on this bucket that we hang from a chain hanging in the coop. Just a 5-gallon bucket. Drill a couple small holes, and they sell these. Let me get a view here. They sell these poultry watering nipples that screw right into the bottom of the bucket. So you can fill up the bucket, hang it up. It takes the chickens about a day to learn how to use it, but once you take the other water out, they figure it out pretty quick. Let me get your view here. But you can see they just screw into the bottom there. We don't use this one anymore, but we hang it from that hook right there from a little chain, probably about a foot high off the ground, and they walk up and hit the little nipples and the water comes right out for them. Doesn't leak. Works pretty good. Hey, just wanted to let you guys know, Freezer Bound Outdoors. We started with the chickens, put meat in the freezer, and it kind of grew from there. We did some hunting videos last year, some archery. We did some skull cleaning on the deer. We also tried our hand at spray paint hydro dipping, which is pretty easy. We got all kinds of stuff going on, and we just try to get the kids outside and get them excited about the outdoors. We build a indoor projector screen the kids can shoot their bows into. We got a small 3D archery course outside. We have meat chickens coming very soon. We have a couple butchering videos on those. If you want to check them out, jump on our YouTube site. It'll be down towards the bottom underneath the chicken videos. We build an archery target out of spray foam, a minion for the kids. So if you're bored, check us out. Make sure you subscribe. And we'll see you soon. Thanks.